Hello dear students, how are you? Hope you are all fine. Today we will have a grammar revision over some of the lessons we studied this term. Please open your grammar books, page 44. Here we have exercise 4. Look at the pictures and complete the sentences with comparative or superlative form of the adjectives and adverbs. Here we have some adjectives and adverbs, and we will choose one of them to complete these sentences according to the picture. Number 1 is already answered. Todd is stronger than Fred. As you see, Fred is this one and this is Todd. So who is stronger than the other? As you see, Todd. So Todd is stronger, we added ER and than. Stronger than. So we took the adjective strong. Here in this picture, Dora eats space William. As you see, Dora is the girl, and what is she eating? Salad. And William, he's eating burger. So which one is healthier than the other? Yes, Dora is healthier because she's eating salad, which is rich with vitamins. So here, Dora eats. Which adjective will we choose? Healthy. So Dora, and we will add than. Excellent. So Dora eats healthier than William. Let's see picture number 3. Geography is lesson. Here, are we comparing geography with any other subject or any other lesson? No. So geography is what lesson? Look at the students here. Are they enjoying the session? Are they interested? Are they excited? No, I don't think. So geography is what lesson? Which adjective will you choose? Yes, boring. As you see, the students here are bored. So we will add boring. Boring here, will we add ER to boring? No, we will add more, the most. So here, superlative, geography is the most. The most what? The most boring lesson here, because I'm not comparing it with any other lesson. So I will use the superlative form, the most boring lesson. Here, in picture number 4, Chelsea played Arsenal. Let's see the picture. Chelsea has 2 points, but Arsenal has 0 points. So which one played better than the other? Yes, Chelsea. So which adjective will we choose? Well, here we will use comparative or superlative. Are we comparing 2 things together? Yes, so it's comparative. So Chelsea played better than Arsenal. Here in number 5, running is space riding a bike. As you see, the one who's running, what do you think? Is he tired? Yes. So here, running is what? Riding a bike. Which adjective will you choose? Tiring. So running is what? Here, tiring here is long or short adjective? Yes, it's a long adjective. Will we add ER? No, we will add more. So running is more tiring. What else will we add? Than. So running is more tiring than riding a bike. Here in number 6, Mr. Smith's car is Mrs. Brown's. Here, where is Mr. Smith in the picture? Here. And Mrs. Brown there. Mr. Smith's car is what? Mrs. Which adjective left? Clean. So here, Mr. Smith's car is clean. What we will add to clean? ER, than. So Mr. Smith's car is cleaner than Mrs. Brown's car. Here, please move to page 63. Exercise 1. an exercise on future simple and be going to. Number 1 is already answered. I'm going to meet my friends at the cafe. I promise that I will be home before 9 o'clock. Here it's a plan. I'm going to meet my friends at the cafe, so I used be going to. It's my plan to do this. I promise that I will be home before. Promise. If I promise, I use will. Here in number 2. Lenny, computer science at university next year. Which one will you choose? Future simple or be going to? Lenny, computer science at university next year. Don't you think it's a plan for next year? Yes, so we will use be going to. So Lenny is or am or are. Is. Lenny is going to study computer science at university next year. Do you think he? The course, we have the verb enjoy, and we have do you think. Think here makes us choose future simple or be going to. Give the impression to future simple. So, do you think he will enjoy? Number 3, the skating champion to break the world record tomorrow, but he isn't sure if space it. Here the verb try. The skating champion to break the world recording tomorrow. Is it a plan? Is it something we arranged to? Yes, so we will use be going to. So the skating champion is going to try. Is going to try to break the world record tomorrow, but he isn't sure if he, sure. After sure, what we use? Will, future simple. So he isn't sure he will manage it. Number 4, look at all these glasses Sylvia's carrying. Look, so something is happening right now. I have an evidence for this. Look at these glasses Sylvia's carrying, she, them. We have the verb drop. So if we have an evidence for something is going to happen, so we will use she is going to drop them. Number 5, this is a really nice bag. I'm sure mom it. And we have the verb love. So here I'm sure. After I'm sure, be going to future simple? Yes, I think, I'm sure, future simple. So I will use, I'm sure mom will love it. Here it's a question. You, a sandwich, and we have the verb make. Here I'm asking about your plan, what you intend to do. A sandwich? So I will use be going to. Be going to with you. I will use the verb to be, are. Are you going to make a sandwich? Here, this is another question. You one for me, please? Please here gives you the impression that this is what? Yes, a request. So, if it's a request, so I will use future simple. Future simple here, will you make one for me, please? 7, we are late, we, the bus. Here I have we are late, so I already have an evidence. So we, the bus, and we have the verb miss. So if I have an evidence, I will use be going to or future simple. Evidence, be going to. So we are. We are going to miss the bus. Don't worry, we a taxi. Here we need to take a quick decision because we are already late. So we have to take our decision quickly. So for quick decisions, what do we use? Future simple or be going to? Future simple. So don't worry, we take a taxi. Future simple, we will take a taxi. The last one here, number 8, a question. You, me, with my homework later. Here I'm asking you for a favor, a request. And we have the verb help. So I will use, like here, we used, will you make me a sandwich or will you make one for me? Request. So here also, I am asking you for a favor, so I will use will. Will you help me with my homework later? Sorry, I can't. I have other plans. I can't help you with the homework. Sorry, I can't. My grandma, visit. If it's my plan to go, so I will use be going to. This is a plan. So, sorry, I can't. I am going to visit. Please now move to page 85. Exercise 4. Complete the sentences with the simple present passive or the past simple passive. According to the tense of the sentence, we will decide it's a present or past. Number 1 is answered. Cough sweets are sold in the news agents, and we have the verb sell. So here, where is the object? Cough sweets. And we use verb to be in the present, which is are. And we put the verb in the past participle. The past participle of sell, sold. So here, number 2, the Mona Lisa by Leonardo da Vinci. And we have the verb paint. The Mona Lisa is the subject or the object? Is she the one who painted? No, she's the object, or it is the object. So the Mona Lisa, we will use verb to be. Verb to be in the past, was. And we will put paint in the past participle. The past participle of paint, painted. So the Mona Lisa was painted by Leonardo da Vinci. Number 3, although the public give their opinion, the final decision by the judges made. Here, in which tense is this sentence? The final decision by the judges. This is a fact. The judges are the ones who make the decision, the final decision. So this is a fact. If it's a fact, so we will use present simple. The final decision, we will use present simple with verb to be, is. The final decision is. And we will put the verb made as it is. So the final decision is made by the judges. When Mike broke his leg, he to hospital in an ambulance. Take. In which tense is this sentence? Look at the verb here and when. Broke. So in which tense? Past. When Mike broke his leg, what happened? He. We will use verb to be. In the past, was. He was. And the past participle of take, remember? Taken. So he was taken to hospital. Number 5, a lot of money on medicine every year. Every year here gives us the impression that this sentence in which tense? Every year. Habit. Yes, present simple. So a lot of money, present simple, verb to be, is. And the past participle of spend, spent. So a lot of money is spent on medicine every year. Number 6, these beautiful dresses by celebrities in last week's fashion show. And we have the verb wear. These beautiful dresses. The beautiful dresses here are the object. And we have last week's. So we have the sentence in the past. So these beautiful dresses, past, wear, and the past participle of wear, worn. These beautiful dresses were worn by celebrities. Number 7, these new fragrance by a fashion designer. And we have the verb create. He already created them. So this new fragrance, the object, was the past participle of created by a fashion designer. Number 8, did you hear my news? The job. Did, in which tense? Past. Did you hear my news? I am the object, I hear the object, and we have the verb offer. I was, the past participle of offer, offered. So I was offered the job. Please move to page 133. Circle the correct words. Number 1, don't shout at your boss, or you are going to or will lose your job. Here I'm warning you. Don't shout at your boss. This is a warning. Or you, what will happen to me? Or you will lose your job. Number 2, I'm sure. We said after I'm sure and I think, I bet. What will you use? Future simple. So I'm sure Kathy will water your plants for you. Number 3, you spoke to Lynn yesterday. What? Buy Alice for her graduation present. So here they already spoke together and they planned to buy her a present. So this is a plan or intention to do something. So we will use be going to. So what is she going to buy Alice? Number 4, we always visit our grandparents for lunch on Saturday. So we visit them this Friday evening. Here, we always visit our grandparents for lunch on Saturday. This is a habit. So we are not planning to visit them on Friday or this Friday. So if it's a plan, we will use going to. We aren't going to visit them. Will you or are you going to take the baby for a walk for me? Please, please here, request. I'm asking for a favor. So I will use will, future simple. Will you take the baby for a walk for me, please? 6, look, it's lunchtime. I think, after I think, future simple, I think I will have a sandwich. Here, number 6, the last one, look, it's lunchtime. I think, after I think, future simple. I think I have a sandwich. I will have a sandwich. Here, this is the last slide. Thank you for watching. Till we shall